As President of the Diplomatic Women's Club, it gives me immense pleasure to extend a very warm and cordial welcome to all of you to our International Bazaar 2012, as we name it. Mrs. Suzanne Eberstein, the first Deputy Speaker of Riksdag, is the chief guest for our event. And the fact that she has so readily enthusiastically agreed to be with us even on a holiday is testimony to her commitment to improve the living conditions of the children all over the world. I would also like to extend a sincere welcome to all the ambassadors and members of the diplomatic corps who have worked so enthusiastically for the last several months to make this into such a successful and enjoyable celebration, I hope. Without your cooperation, this would not have been possible. The Diplomatic Women's Club was established in 1961, that is about 50 years ago, and has as its members spouses of ambassadors and diplomats, women ambassadors and diplomats. We are a group of women keen to learn about the country, which is our adopted home, about its people, traditions, values, culture and arts, social and political system, and of course, its quest for innovation for a better, safer and sustainable world. That is the way Sweden sells itself. Through various interactions with the Swedish society, we seek to understand and benefit from its experiences and achievements. Through our bazaar, we have tried to share our cultures and worlds with the people of Stockholm. The diversity of traditions, food, clothing and the arts help retain the beauty and vibrancy of the globalized world. That is, we don't paint it in one color. It is vibrant because of this diversity in the world. A complete international experience in a few hours. That is our objective. It is also an effort by us to connect with the local Swedish community, our warm and generous hosts in this beautiful country. We are confident that the Bazaar will contribute significantly to the promotion of deeper friendship and greater understanding and cooperation between all our countries. The Bazaar is also a sincere effort by all of us to pay back a little to the society, to the less privileged and less fortunate, and to try and make this world into a more equal, happy and peaceful place to live in. I am pleased to announce that all the proceeds of the Bazaar will go to the NGO Save the Children, Sweden. In addition to all this, we would like all of you to have a fun-filled and enjoyable time with us today. 35 countries have joined to bring this together. They have put up stalls for you to buy products and food from their countries. Our cultural show reflects the different ways of living and sharing through dances, songs, martial arts, and even an origami demonstration. During the past year, since September 2011, we have had water development issues explained to us by Ms. Anja Grobicki, the mysteries of Swedish social system and the care of all the young and the old were unraveled by Mrs. Anna Westerberg, State Secretary, Minister of Health and Social Welfare. Mrs. Margareta Björk proudly presented the blueprint for a greener, healthier and more efficient Stockholm. And it was enlightening to hear Mrs. Anna Maria Corazza Bildt on Sweden's voice in the EU Parliament and understand some of the issues affecting much of the European community. A series of lectures on Sweden's history and traditions, as well as challenges and achievements, have further enhanced our understanding of the Swedish people and the society. Guided tours to the Royal Palace, Riksdag, and the eco-city of Hammarby-Sjöstad opened windows to the past, present, and the future of Swedish society. A visit to St. Eugene's Palace at Valdemarsudde transported us to the beautiful world of paintings created by this and other talented artists. St. Lucia with her angels was also part of our Christmas celebrations. It has been a full year, and there is still a lot to be seen and experienced. The culmination is a charity event of the year, this International Bazaar. Our committee has worked tirelessly to put it all together. Our gift to the people of Stockholm. A bright beginning to spring, which is still taking its time in bursting forth. Such a bazaar cannot take place without the support of the entire diplomatic community and especially the club members. I would like to convey our deepest appreciation and gratitude to all our sponsors who have so willingly and generously come forward to donate and contribute to make the event exciting and interesting. I must confess that we have been quite overwhelmed with the response of our sponsors and contributors. We have been inundated with gifts and presents for the raffle draw, silent auction and lucky dip, which have continued to pour in endlessly till the very last minute. Till today morning, we have got gifts. We are deeply touched by your sincerity and zealousness. Some countries have made large and substantial cash donations towards the cause. I will be failing in my duty if I were not to make a special mention for the full support and cooperation extended by the elite hotel where you stand in providing the hall and all the facilities to us free of charge. I think that's a very, very big donation to the cause. I would like to express a special word of appreciation and sincere gratitude to my committee members. Gila, wife of the Ambassador of Switzerland, Anik, wife of the Ambassador of Netherlands, and Vasiliki, wife of the DCM of Turkey, for cheerfully and smilingly working all these days to make this festival a reality. With these words, I would like to once again welcome all of you on this special occasion and request Mrs. Suzanne Eberstein to say a few words to declare the bazaar open. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, ladies, gentlemen and children, it's a great honor to be invited to the Diplomatic Women's Club today. And I'm delighted to have the opportunity to meet you all again, in particular to learn more about your specific countries, cultures and traditions. Today at this International Bazaar, we will have the privilege of experiencing cultural glimpses from all over the world. It's of course a great opportunity for me as a representative of the Swedish Parliament to learn more about your countries through culture, performances and products. As we all know, a nation's culture expressions say a lot about a nation's soul. its inner core accumulated through history. I truly appreciate this initiative. The way I see it, the Diplomatic Women's Club is a fruitful platform for great achievements. The proceeds of this bazaar will go to the international NGO Save the Children Sweden. With all our efforts, we must work together to protect the children of the world, the most vulnerable group in society. Our efforts are to ease the ongoing struggles children face every day all over the world: poverty, hunger, illiteracy and disease, and replace them with hope for the future. I'm very happy indeed to see you all here today. Together we can do our bit to help. Allow me to wish you a warm and hearty welcome to this bazaar, for me too, and I will encourage you to spend a lot of money. Thank you.
Before, as sort of token of good luck and token of the bazaar, we would just like to present you.
I would like now to invite Ms. Rädda Barnen, Secretary General of Save the Children.
Good morning, everybody, and I must just start by saying, coming in to the hotel this morning, I was overwhelmed. I mean, the whole hall vibrates. And by that I would like to say a great thank you for all of you participating and supporting us in Save the Children. We are extremely grateful, and I can assure you all the contributions will come to good use. And a special thank you to Mrs. Sajjanhar and her team on the committee. We had a first exploratory meeting in our office, and we've continued. I had the opportunity of meeting the Diplomatic Women's Club as well and introduce Save the Children. But I know what a tremendous work you have done in the committee and in all the embassies. I have served as a diplomat myself for 14 years. My kids grew up in Africa, South America and Asia. I don't know how many diplomatic women's events I've attended, and I know the extreme importance of that. Because it's not only the fundraising, but it's something much more. It's about connecting cultures to each other, people to each other. It's about contributing with our knowledge and our experiences. It builds bridges between people and countries. It supports important causes in the countries, and it shares a lot of the richness of different cultures. And I also know how important that is to gather people. So a great, great thank you to all of you. I know there have been many hours of planning. There have been a lot of practical works getting all the things here to Sweden. And it's all the hours and the dedication for the whole cause. So thank you very, very much. Finally, Save the Children. We are an international movement. We are present in 120 countries all over the world. We are extremely happy for your contribution, and we would really like to invite you to ask us what we do in your countries. How can we do more together? And also, as a thank you, we would like to invite you to Save the Children. If you want to know more about any of the areas in which we work or what we do in your countries, you are very much welcome to do so, because I think this bazaar is just the first step of a closer collaboration with the Diplomatic Women's Club. Again, on behalf of Save the Children, thank you very, very much.
I would like now to invite a girl, Miss Bhumika Iftaker, who will perform a dance from Bangladesh with a modern song title, I'll try to read it, Amar Maye Neekom Ame Shopner Shiribe Sorginami. And that means I have lost myself in internal joy. Thank you.
চোখ যায় সেখানে দেখি তোমায় লুকোচুরি মন লুকোচুরি সুখ লুকিয়ে রয় ভাবনা
ভালো লাগে না
child, a small girl child, singing, dancing.
Let us now welcome Mr. Shashir Kajai Singh, who will play flute, and Mr. Himal Fernanda, who will play on ravan, traditional music from Sri Lanka.